Cruiser. Gundogan. Aogo. Yo. Cruiser. Magna! And he's done it! Well, this is the team that need to win to get promotion. I don't really need to remind you of that, but that's the scenario, and now they are leading. And joy and relief, I think, around the ground as well.
Yeah, well, it's a little early to be relieved, but you've got to be impressed by the way that they've gone about the job. They've been confident, they've been positive, and you'd fancy them to see it through now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, they know their positions here. They know their jobs defending this corner. The shot's on. And that goalkeeper could just saunter out and pick that up. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Hernanes. Terrific tackle. Gonzalo Castro. Sebastian Jung. Sebastian Roda. Castro. They've lost the ball. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Crosses in. They'll try one now. Well, that's a good block. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. It's Dani Alves going in strongly. Gundogan. Anya. Castro. Here's the cross from Aogo. Hernanes. Here's a chance to attack. Great passage of passing play there. Jonas! Gonzalo Castro. Castro. Sebastian Jung. Cruiser. Aogo. Gonzalo Castro. Sebastian Jung. Gundogan. Serdar Taski. Hernanes. Gundogan. Sebastian Roda. This is how they love to play on the break, and it's in for the goal.
Well, look at his face, he's absolutely delighted with that, and why wouldn't you be scoring on your debut? A goal from Cruiser, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Aogo. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Gundogan. Anya. Sebastian Rode. Serdar Taski. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Sebastian Rode. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. And he bangs it away. Luis Gustavo. Anya. Sebastian Rode. Cruiser. Julian Draxler. Hernanes. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Well, we're a minute away now from the end. Gonzalo Castro. Holger Badstuber. Sebastian Rode. And there goes the whistle for half-time. Everything set for the second half. Castro. Sebastian Jung. Hernanes. Jonas. Luis Gustavo. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Holger Badstuber. Julian Draxler. Oh, Julio Cesar. Wonderful stop. Corner. Easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Hernanes. Aogo. Cruiser. Julian Draxler. Sebastian Rode. Another goal, 2 on his debut, Alan Smith.
Well, if he carries on like this, Martin, he's going to be the absolute hero at his new football club. A goal from Cruiser, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. David Luiz. Luis Gustavo. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Free kick. Whistle goes against Dani Alves. And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. Well, that is a cheap piece of play. Castro! It's a goal! And that's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep, if he slept at all, before his debut for his new club. A debut day goal.
Yeah, not just a goal, a really well-taken one, so couldn't have asked for any more. Oh, my word, right corner of the goal, miles out on the volley.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Oh, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Miranda. Jonas. Gundogan. Anya. Cruiser. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. There were one or two other options for him, and the shot's a poor one.
Well, there's a big groan from his supporters, and I think the manager will tell him about it afterwards as well.
How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
He's pinched it back again. Luis Gustavo. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Sebastian Roda. Gundogan. Castro. Aogo. Gundogan. Play on, says the referee. It is now turning into a celebration already. The fans are congering about and doing all the dances that you get to see at this time of a season. Well, maybe not at this time, because it's very early in the season to get a promotion, so makes it even more special. They're on the verge.
Yeah, dominant really, haven't they, in this division? They've played some terrific stuff, and they have again here, just when it's mattered.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. This is an excellent run. Sebastian Roda. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Gundogan. And the defender has dispossessed it. Sebastian Jung. Sebastian Roda. Gundogan. Hernanes. Jonas. Able to make a good interception. Gundogan. He can hit it here. He's got that through clever reading of the game. The shot's on. They've scored. It's a great debut, isn't it? A double on his debut.
Well, what price a hat-trick for this boy now? Oh, the best shot he'll ever hit in his entire career. I'm sure of that. Top left.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Well, no doubt about who's going to win.